Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Pedroline. For some of you who don't know me, or if you're coming across my channel for the very first beginning, of course, I do talk about trending topic. So in today's video, guys, I am going to react to Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson. So Khloe Kardashian, finally, she has responded, because she has been trending on social media due to her ex-boyfriend, Tristan Thompson, who has been cheating on her and who has been impregnating a lot of girls behind her back. And she believed so much into this guy. So right now, some people on social media, they were like bashing Khloe Kardashian because Khloe Kardashian, she has lost a lot of weight. And some people are saying that it could be because of Tristan Thompson, or maybe it could be that maybe she just want to lose a lot of weight. But anyway, she looks very beautiful. I can definitely say that, Khloe Kardashian looks very beautiful with this weight of hers. So on social media, she gave out a statement saying that rewatching this part is uncomfortable, but I love and I appreciate my family more than I can express. Praise the Lord. I have them for the rest of my life. Hashtag the Kardashian. Yeah, regardless, even if you have them, it's up to you to be smart. I do believe that Khloe Kardashian, she's 37 or 36, but the manner that she conducts herself, she behaves like, somebody who's like still like 18 years old, because this man, he is always like taking advantage of her because she is desperate. And I don't know for what reason, why is it that she's like lowering her standard? Or maybe, could it be that maybe some people or some men that are not like finding her exciting, or maybe they want to use her for the wrong reason, and maybe she's always like settling for the horrible guys. Look at Ciara. She has been, before she used to date, like guys who were just like very abusive towards her, but she took time and realized that, the father of her first child, he wasn't like a good person, So it's the same thing with you, Khloe Kardashian. It's up to you. Of course, your family, they are always going to be there for you, but it's up to you as an individual, to decide on what type of men you attract, on what type of men that you involve yourself with, And also you have to be very smart, because you have got a lot of money and you're very famous and you are allowing these guys, to be like using you. The problem is that the problem with you, Kardashian, with your cast, it's because you think that maybe you can take other people's men. That's the reason why you can see that your marriages, your relationships are not working out, because you are not looking for the guy that loves you for who you are. You are always competing with African American ladies. You are taking their husbands, you are taking their boyfriend, and thinking that maybe just because you are famous, those African men, they are going to leave their family. No, that's the reason why they are always like going behind your back and going back to their exes or going back to their wives. It's because of the manner that you conduct yourself, because you are living a lifestyle of competing with African American. That's the reason why you see that this African American, they are using you. And you think that maybe just because you are the Kardashian, you live in Beverly Hills, you can change this African man. You can't change African men. African men, believe me or not, I'm sure Khloe Kardashian this time by maybe she'll start to date, people in her own race, because it's not a problem, to date from outside your race, but it just come across as if, most of the guys that she's always like dating, they are always like taking advantage of her, because she likes to date, these African American guys, the black ones, and then most of them, they're not into her. I don't know if they're into her or if they're just after something, or maybe they're just like after fame. But when you look at Tristan Thompson, you can definitely tell that, Tristan Thompson, he never cared about fame. Maybe that's the way he is, or maybe he's not prepared to settle down. And it does come across as if, Khloe Kardashian, she's the one who was like trying to force the young boy, to become mature, because clearly you can see that, Tristan Thompson, he's still young. He still have got time, to grow up, regardless, even if they're going to try to bash this man, the fact remains that, you, Khloe, you have to choose a right guy who loves you for who you are, Anyway, I don't know. What's your thought? Because Khloe Kardashian, most of the time, she's choosing these guys who are like using her. And then after that, she tried to act as if, she's the victim, all those things. So anyway, guys, you can leave some comment in the comment section down below, and see you guys in my next video. I hope that you're going to take good care of yourselves. Bye, my lovely people.